Hello everyone, Richard Witt here, and we're back for another video blog. Last time we talked about should you sell now or should you wait to sell your home, and lots of people have been asking me also when I think that the market will recover. People ask me that all the time. In order for the real estate market to recover, we really need to have a much greater rate of job growth and employment. Right now we have a slow but somewhat steady improvement in the situation, but it's not really great yet. Real unemployment is still very high, and until the real estate market feels confident overall that the job situation has improved, we're going to continue to have issues with the market going forward. Now, what is it that will ultimately determine whether or not the market will recover sooner rather than later? The job and employment issue is obviously one thing, but more importantly in the near term is the bank foreclosure situation. Most of you will probably recall hearing about the robo-signing scandal, and what that was really was when the banks started to have issues with foreclosures and people not paying their mortgages, they went ahead and set up a system to process their documentation in such a way that it was fast and efficient. However, most of it turned out to not really be legal. So when the government got wind of it, they basically put a stop to it, and now there's a settlement that took place last week. That settlement is going to cost the banks a ton of money, and it's my concern that the amount of money they need to raise is not going to be available to them through the normal channels, and what they'll probably do, it's likely that they'll increase the pace of foreclosures, trying to, let's say, liquidate their inventory of homes that they own. That could have a fairly substantial effect on the market overall. If the banks do start to sell properties at a faster pace, or a much faster pace, then the supply goes up, demand doesn't necessarily go up, and the prices will go down again. It could be likened to what I would call a property dump, where they're going to be just loading up the market with properties. Now, if they are smart enough to not do that, and they understand that long term their values would be better if they were to retain some of the properties and have a more slow and steady pace of dilution, then there's a much better chance that the rest of us will see a leveling off of pricing, and the market will begin to recover. There's definitely better feelings out there in terms of the overall economy, so that's what we would need to have happen in order for the market to move in the right direction in an upward fashion again. So, if you have any questions, again, my name is Richard Witt, and you can reach me at Remax Whitney Estates, 516-795-6900, or my email is rwitt@whitney.com. That's rwitt@wittney.com, and I hope to hear from you. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you very much, and see you next time.